Hello and welcome back to another Mafia video. This time we are expecting to see some real Mafia action and some classic missions, so get comfy and enjoy the video.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah,
Look
you got
around
more
the
time to
bar.
sit on your ass.
Okay, let's maybe check out this little
The
table.
new guy.
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
Interesting conversation between those two. This looks like some kind of a letter. Letter to Salieri. Don Salieri, blah 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 blah. The wedding of my daughter. Okay. That's cool, I guess.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
What can you do? I'm watching you.
I don't get what his
Got
problem
it.
is with me, Paul.
I get it.
What do you think I got?
Oh, not really a friendly guy there. Okay, maybe we should look around the bar, the whole bar. There's the tables. And there's some newspapers, I believe. Yes, prohibition here to stay. That's of course some really great news for the Mafia guys. Gonna make a lot of money in that era. September 23rd, and there we have it. People chilling, eating, drinking. Oh, a bit of Italian there. That's really interesting to hear. Nice detail. So, Luigi, the father of Sarah, the love of Tommy, which we'll probably see next in the storyline. There's the pool table. Everything looks legit.
Got a problem?
Again, this hostile guy.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I got
it's
places to be.
better
come
to
through
go
this way.
back with Polly.
I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go.
Ah, good old Winnie. I do remember him from the original game.
That'd be good. I've been to the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good.
Hey,
You just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Well, Vinny sure does have a character, much more than in the original series.
I'll fix you with a gat.
Okay, we're just looking around this Vinny's shop. Okay, a lot of interesting stuff here, some tools, weapons of course. Oh, there's the baseball bats.
Cops sure would love to get their hands on this stuff.
Yep, they would. Let's go back to
Ralphie's
Polly.
in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Ralph is a magician with cars. He used to show Tommy how to unlock and steal cars.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy. Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
There's a big difference in Polly's character, of course. I don't remember him being so tough on Ralphie or any of the Salieri guys for that matter. Maybe that's why Ralphie got us the small and slow car, to use the nice
Not
words.
really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. Ah, we got cops! Either lose or pay the fine, I guess.
I was speeding. I'm just gonna stop here and pay the fine. Let's look at the mechanic.
Don't move. Thank you, sir.
Don't move and then
Get a
thank
little
you.
extra from him. We'll split it.
Look at that honest police work. And I pay and I'm free.
Too kind. Now don't let me see you do that again, huh?
Got it.
Ticket issued. Go back to your patrols.
And there we have it. It's a straightforward process.
What a jackass! You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town. You start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
I like that there's a lot of chit-chat between characters while driving. It feels natural and you can get some cool little details which gives you a better perspective of how things work in that kind of world. Anyways, this is the first head-to-head mission, Salieri versus Morello, so let's see if we can pull this one off clean.
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. We gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
As you can see, Paulie is a big joker. Okay, we have to sneak around this fence. Obviously a lot of Morello guys here in front of the bar. We're just sneaking around. Okay, we can now stop sneaking. There we go. To vault, press space. Okay, I should go here. And there's some guys there as well. I should go in the dumpster and boxes, I believe, to get on the deck. I think this is the right place to be.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Okay, obviously Paulie is distracting this guy guarding the cars. Come on, go down. There we go, we have to sneak. Again, behind this guy, I believe there's some kind of takeout. Ah, there we go, Q. Okay.
Listen, fella, who are you? There was just one time when I had the chance to get him from.
And he's done. Now we can do our business. Okay, I cannot pick up the baseball bat.
Take your bat and start swinging.
Oh, I obviously already have the bat, so that's why I couldn't pick up that one from the floor. Okay, so these 3 cars we have to bang.
Oh, crap.
Come on, let's get this one. It's slow. Oh, there's some more guys. No, no, no.
You got some kind of death wish?
No, come on, defend. Oh my god, I cannot use. There we go. Oh my god, look at that. He took a lot of my health. Ah, there we go, finally Molotovs. Quick one.
Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Another quick one. Oh my god. Oh, I almost died there of the explosions. Look at that.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna go where you
Reports of burning vehicles.
Oh, it's a good thing Paulie knew where to look for a car.
It's right here, Morello.
Now it's a go, go,
Bringing
go.
the wrong people.
straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Here we go, here we go. The real show starts now.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
Okay, we have a deal. Oh, that's now a run, run, run. This car feels a lot faster. And that's a little black than Ralphie got
We
us.
lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
I believe we had immediately 2 patrols chasing us. But now we are in the clear. I believe in a minute or 2. That'll be all behind us.
Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
Don't you worry, Polly. Look at this, professional driving. After all, Tommy is a taxi driver, so he knows a thing or 2 about driving. Okay, that was sketchy. Come on, let's lose the patrols.
All cars proceed
There
to
we
hold
go.
off abandoned search of
Way
That's a good one.
Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. Had more of a... Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Ralphie's not really happy about that one, but yeah, that's a much better car than he got us in the first place.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
And there we have it, chapter is done. So Tommy is officially now a made guy. Wow, that was a really fun and interesting mission, so let's continue.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Well, there are some fights going on here, Vincenzo being in the spotlight. Cool little detail. So let's see what boss has in store for us this time.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Well, they say it's gonna be ordinary, but I believe it's gonna be everything but not ordinary.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean.
Well, I guess we're shooting.
Bang. Brain all off the walls.
Bang,
Okay?
bang, bang.
Now show me a
No
reload.
bullets.
I open the chamber and away you go. All right.
Let's reload.
Last thing.
Okay.
Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Well, thank you for the tips and for the gun, of course. Probably gonna need it. Now let's go to Ralphie to get some wheels.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ah, what's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
He's not wrong, Paul.
You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Rello does this, so Salieri does that.
Oh, there's some newspapers again. 1 year since the crash. Ah, that's the Great Depression in 1929. Began with that huge market crash, as you can see in the newspapers. That's a cool detail.
Who's there? Calm down for a few.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Well, that's a nice detail. I thought Ralphie was not gonna show Tommy how to unlock cars.
Okay.
So that's good. I guess we are heading out.
Fellas.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
I guess we're going to do some racketeering, which is also a popular mafia job. They give their so-called protection to these shops and want to be paid in return. Those shops are usually bakery shops, butcher shops, pastry shops, and so on. Back in the day, this was an important source of income for the mob families, and it was often that there were some wars going on among them in order to control as many shops as possible.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
This is obviously our first stop, so let's see how Sam and Paulie do it.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little
Bakery
now,
shop,
she's
obviously.
turning into a
Oh,
pain in the
there's
ass, just
a
like-
note here. Grand Imperial Bank. A letter of notification, of course, on loan. Okay.
Grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Well, I guess I'm gonna collect the money. Oh, there's another cigarette card thing, I believe. Yep. Trapani.
You gonna take all day, Tommy?
Where's the money?
Errore, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Well, thank you. This lady is obviously not happy.
Via di qui!
For a good reason.
I got it.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Well, this was a smooth sail all along. Let's see how we'll do on the next one.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Sad story, but what do you do? Just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Well, Polly is really getting out with all that built-up steam.
Here he comes.
So
He's a
hopefully
fast
he
worker.
is now clear-minded.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
They thought they will fool Tommy like that. No way, Pedro.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Here we go, here we go. Good thing I got a gun. Let's check out the front door. Of course, it's gonna be locked. Yeah, we'll have to find a way into the motel. Oh, there's that yellow car, which I remember from the original game. What should I take? Again, sneak. Okay, I remember the entrance being behind. We should climb here, I believe. Oh, there's one guy.
Next time I'll tell him.
Can we take him out quietly? Yes, we can. That is great so far. Let's maybe go in.
Why should I
Oh, look at the body. Shaking.
I go straight with a real child.
Nice detail. Let's go in. And there should be a bathroom. Yeah, I believe that on the left side is the bathroom. And there should be one guy in here, if I remember correctly. Yes, there he is. Come on, come on. Bang! Oh, that was a brutal takedown. I believe we are still not hurt by the other enemies. We can go in here, but it is empty. This room as well, as far as I can tell. Oh, there's some ammo. That's great. What's here? This is some kind of a balcony. We are hearing some voices, but I don't think this is the right way. We should probably go downstairs. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's the first aid. Oh, there's one guy.
Get over here!
Bang, headshot. And now we are definitely hurt. Taking out this guy. No, the other guy came. Hide, hide, hide. Oh, that was close. Oh, we're really hurt. We're really hurt right now. Oh, let's wait for him to reload and take him down like that. Good thing there's a first aid nearby. Still not great, only about half of our health is back. Not really an ideal situation here. Another note, Roberto Galati, City Council.
Gotcha now!
Oh, a lot more guys in here. Ah, he shot me. That's great. I wasn't sure if that guy was immediately done. I guess he is. There's the marker where we should go.
Sam, whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
He's got the money, Tom!
I'll catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Well, this is one hell of a cheese. Now that guy is escaping, or at least trying to. Come on, let's try and catch him. That's a good thing, we can shoot through the window while driving. Yeah, I remember this mission from the original. There was a bug in which you could shoot his tires before he got away, so it was immediately done. Thankfully it was fixed in this definitive edition. Oh no, 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 I made a huge mistake. Oh, I'm not sure if I will have enough time to catch him. Come on, full gas, full gas, full gas. Yeah, he's too fast, I believe. Ah, there we have it. Oh well, we'll just play it again.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Let's try this one more time. Hopefully this time we'll get it. Okay, so two cars. That yellow one and the black one as the backup. You're shooting as much as possible to, you know, take care of them. Oh! This was really sketchy, really close. But we are still behind them, come on. That's good. I didn't end up stuck in that tunnel. Oh, yet another black car, backup car. Come on. The good thing is that I have unlimited bullets in this pistol. Even though I'm playing on classic mode. There we go. Both cars down. Oh, that is awesome. Come on, come on. Oh, this is really tight. Really tight angles. Not a lot of space. But we are now one-on-one. Come on. I have to get it this time. I'm getting closer and closer. Oh. Oh. This is good. This is looking really promising. Ah. Come on. I'm just spamming the shoot button. Oh, there we have it. I believe we did it. Come on, stop, get out. Okay, let's go back a bit and then just to be sure.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
And there we have it, ordinary routine completed. These missions were really awesome, nicely set up. This was unusually long video, so I hope you liked it, and stay tuned for more awesome videos. Bye bye.